Okay, time for another video update of my peppers and watermelons. We'll get started with the deck peppers. My first Thai dragon. There you go. Looking good. You can see it's got quite a few peppers on it. There's a bunch. I did pick some of these about a week ago, the first batch. This is the second batch. Then up here will be the next round of peppers. I plan on drying those out and grinding them up for flakes and powder. My second one's not quite as tall, but it's certainly got just about as many peppers on it. Here's some, actually, a couple more ripe ones on here. Here's one. That's what they look like. Upside down cayennes. But that's my second Thai dragon. My Carolina Reaper, I'm getting worried about this one. It's growing great, but as you can see from the pods, they don't look very much like Reapers. They do have a little bit of a tail, some of them, but they're not the right shape. Last year I kind of had this problem to start with, but it wasn't too long and the pods started looking the right way, but I don't know if that's going to happen this year. I don't know. These are the seeds from the ones I grew last year, so I don't know exactly what happened there. We'll see though. Maybe I'll start getting some decent pods here in a little while. Anyway, we'll move on to the Hungarian wax. I got those in the buckets here. They're doing really good. Here's several of the peppers. See, nice sized. I'll be picking some of these in about a week. My first batch, and then canning them. This one's got some nice ones. Here's a loaded plant right here. This plant is doing more growing of the leaves than the pods, but that's okay. It'll really go to town here later on. This one here's another one with some nice pods. This one here's got a ton of peppers on it. Some nice ones. I might wait until they start turning red, then I'll have some nice color in my pepper slices. Here's another good plant. This is my last one here. It's got some good peppers on it also. Then we'll move down. This is my my Twilight, and you can see it's loaded, but I don't have any in the other color stages yet. They're all still purple, but I'm seeing a couple of them just looks like they're just getting ready to start turning, and it won't be too long and I'll have all the color stages going on, and that'll look really pretty. And my Bolivian Rainbow, this is turning out really nice. I love this dark foliage, but as you can see, this one it's got the normal purple, but it's starting to turn some of the peppers the other colors. Here's a couple other variations. You got a red one and a kind of a cream color. There's an orange one, another orange one. So I'm hoping this one will look really cool here pretty soon too, with a whole bunch of different color variations. Now let's go over and look at my watermelon. Alright, here's my in-ground watermelon. It's just been growing really good. There's been a lot of blooms on it. I don't see too many right now, but I got peppers up and down the vines here. There's one right there. You can see them. Move down here. There's one over there. I don't know. It's hard to see them. They kind of hide. Let's see on this. Oh, there's one. Oh, he just fell off. Darn it. Oh well. Smallest watermelon I ever picked. There's one. Here's another vine. I know there's several on there. It's hard to find them when I really want to see them. But anyway, here's the big one. And let me grab it just to give you an idea how big it really is. It's getting close to softball size. It's bigger than a baseball now. So let's go to the back and look at that one. Okay, and here's my container watermelons. And you can see this one's doing real well too. Got one here. That's, I don't know, not quite as big as a baseball. This one here is about a baseball size. I got another one that's about a golf ball size one there. You know, several. There's another one right down there on that. I don't know. There's one down there if you can see them on that vine. Just about every vine has at least one. Ooh, this one's hanging. Hanging pretty bad there. I don't know if it'll ever make it to the ground. I might have to support that one. Oh, here's a hidden one. Well, it's bigger than a golf ball for sure. Several more. There's a little one down in there. There's a nice sized one, a little bigger than a golf ball. And ooh, here's a nice one right here. So growing this in this tote. I just drilled some holes in the bottom and filled it with potting soil and planted them in there, and it's doing great. So I can't wait till they get bigger and I can pick some. Okay, in my above ground garden, I got my wife's rosemary growing there. It's doing fine. It's really starting to take off. It was just kind of sitting there after I transplanted it, but now I think it's getting some real size to it. This one back here, this is a hot banana pepper. Got a real big pod there. That thing's real big. Let's see, I don't know, probably about 5-6 inches at least. All these plants are doing really well. Here's this is another hot banana. Got 3 nice peppers on it. I'll be picking these with the Hungarian wax and canning them all at once. There's a sweet banana. Does have a pod on it, but not much more. Looks like it's ready to set a couple more, but another sweet banana back there. That's got several pods. They're not real big yet. This sweet banana, it's got several pods too, but they're not big. The hot banana, another one. It's got 3 nice pods on there. Seems like the hot bananas are doing a lot better than the sweet bananas. And this is my one lone Hungarian wax back here. It's not quite doing as good as the ones in the containers, but it's doing fine. It's got 3-4 pods on there. And another sweet banana back there. You can see where these damn squirrels are digging up my stuff. That one's not doing real well, but it'll produce more later. And this one, I was just gonna kill it or pull it not long after I planted it. It looks like it was gonna die, but it's finally coming on a little. It doesn't have any pods yet, but it'll be fine. So another couple weeks and I should have some really nice peppers to can, cold can.